What's going on, everyone? It's Jacob here, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, guys, I am so excited to play this game again. It has been so long since I played this game, and I cannot wait to jump into it again with you guys. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. It is going to be a 100% walkthrough, and I cannot wait to get all the collectibles, get all the shrines, all the towers, all the stuff, you name it, we're going to get it. So, here we go. Start a brand new game. Let's jump into Breath of the Wild. Here we go. Nintendo presents. All right, here we go, man. If you guys enjoyed the series, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button. We're on the road to 200 subscribers as of right now, so make sure you guys do so. Open your eyes. Everyone, make sure you open your eyes, because it's happening. We're playing this fucking game. Let's fucking go. We're playing it. Alright.
Open your eyes.
My eyes are wide open.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
It's Zelda's voice, by the way. I know that voice. Alright. Where's Link? Like, where is Link at? Bro's in a fucking tub. What the fuck? Bro's been sleeping in a tub. Okay. Okay, cool. We can move. We can move now. Let's see what this is. Okay, so that's the Sheikah Slate, right?
That is a Sheikah
Okay,
slate.
cool.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Alright. So, with the Sheikah Slate, guys, I'll explain what it does. Yeah, I'll explain what it does. So basically, with the Sheikah technology, as you guys can see, we just got the Sheikah Slate, and that just opened. With the Sheikah technology, you can open up stuff. Um, and I'll show you. So basically, with this pedestal right here, you have to use the Sheikah Slate to open it. So if you see any pedestals like this, it will require the Sheikah Slate. And there's going to be many things that'll require the Sheikah Slate. Like, it's not going to only just be, like, random pedestals are just fine. Like, it's gonna be... Yeah, you guys will see it. Anyway. Let's get these chests right here. We got some well-worn trousers, okay. Old shirt. Alright, so now we got some clothes on. We're looking pretty good. Here we go.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Alright. So yeah. Just like I explained, guys, it's gonna be used for, like, stuff like this. If you see a pedestal just looking like this really anywhere, you could use your Sheikah Slate on it. So, like, when we get to the shrines, when we do the towers and stuff, I'll show you guys. Alright.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alright, let's go then. Alright, here we go. I cannot wait, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I cannot... Dude, I'm so ready, man. I'm so ready to play this game, guys. Holy shit. And by the way, with these episodes, we are going to be keeping them about 30 minutes long. So just keep that in mind. We're going to keep them nice and bite-sized so you guys can use them as guides, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay. The Great Plateau. Cool. Alright, so we got a tree branch. Looks like we got some more tree branches over here. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of items, a lot of weapons, a lot of materials that you're gonna find, and that you're gonna have to collect in the overworld. Like food, bugs, I guess. You can just pick up bugs if you want. So I'll show you guys. Yeah, you just pick up this bug, which is a bladed rhino beetle. So yeah. And here's the healing items, which is the food. So yeah, we got the Hylian shrooms for food. And yeah, there are squirrels over here. The squirrels, they can actually be killed. So yeah, keep that in mind as you're playing the game. And there's gonna be another beetle on this tree right here. We're gonna grab him real quick, and yeah. But yeah, as I'm just collecting some stuff, guys, I was gonna explain something, but I completely forgot. Anyway. Yeah, this is, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I'm finally playing this game. Got some apples. Cool. Also, go over here to get this apple. Cool. Alright. We got another apple as well. It's a baked apple. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go around taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for... I can't even fucking read that, because I'm so bad at reading, guys. I hate myself for not being good at reading. Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot we're in Hyrule. Oh my gosh, I forgot we're in Hyrule. That temple there, long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Never since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Alright. So we got a torch. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how do you plan on using it? Set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around and any dry grass that might catch fire. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, old man. Alright. We got an axe. Cool. So we got a butterfly over here. I kind of want to get the butterfly, because, like I said, guys, you want to make sure you're collecting pretty much everything that you see. And here's the very first enemy of the game. A bokoblin. And let's go pick up his branch, and then let's whack him in the head with it again. Alright, cool. He dropped us a bokoblin horn, so...
Link,
Yeah?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alright. Okay, so follow the Sheikah slate. So that's where I have to go? Okay, well, I want to explore for a little bit. I don't really want to, like... I just got here, man. Let me explore just for a little bit, alright? We'll take a look at that in a second. I just want to explore for a little bit. Like, I just woke up, man. Like, let me explore for a little bit, man. Alright, so we just got a brand new weapon called a Boko Club. Definitely does a lot more damage. Ooh, there's a chest over here. Alright, hold up. Let me kill this guy. Our Boko Club. Alright, see what's in this chest. Hylian trousers. Okay, so those look a lot better than those other pants. Okay, now we look pretty cool. Yeah, alright. Can I break these barrels? I swear I can break these barrels. Or, oh, maybe I should use the axe to break them. But what in the world are you? Choo-choo jelly. Okay. Sure. Temple of Time. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go, follow where I'm supposed to go. Because there's nothing really at the Temple of Time. There's nothing really special at the Temple of Time to show you guys. There's a statue, and I'll show you guys the statue later, in the Let's Play, because it'll, yeah. Oh, we see some bokoblins down there. Okay. I see what we can do. Okay. Okay. Watch what I'm about to do, guys. Just watch. It's gonna be genius. So... So they don't see me, right? You see that boulder right there, guys, right? Boom. Oh my god, it's got annihilated. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, that's why we did that, guys. We got a bokoblin fang. Cool. So yeah. And there's gonna be a lot of monster parts to collect from, you know, all sorts of types of monsters and stuff, so just keep that in mind. There are some monsters over there. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's go take a look. Seems like bro's got a bow and arrow. Hey, buddy. Yeah, give me that. Got the Boko bow. So now I have a bow. So now he is defenseless at the moment. So I'm actually gonna get out one of these. All right, cool. Okay, so there's a different bokoblin here. It seems like he is a lot more powerful. But I'm going to do a flurry rush, which is called a perfect dodge in this game. And basically, what that's going to allow me to do is actually kill this very strong enemy very quickly at the beginning of the game. And I got his really good weapon, so really useful finding this guy at the beginning of the game. So yeah, that's actually kind of the cool thing just about exploring on your own. Like, and hold up, let me get this guy. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the best part about this game. If you just explore by yourself, like, you'll be able to, fight the enemies all you want, and you can basically just do whatever you want. And that's the best thing about it, right? And so yeah, that's kind of like why we went for that, and we already have like a really good weapon at the start, so that's really good. I'm not going to be equipping my really good weapons to start, guys, mostly because, here's the reason why I'm not going to be doing it. The reason why I'm not going to be doing it is because I want to make sure I save the good weapons for, later. Because you never know, we might need them for something else, so, yeah. Alright, well, that went pretty well, so. And I'm going to show you guys something, new over here, alright? I'm going to show you guys something new in this game as well. So, there is a thing called stealth. I'm not going to be using it, like, I'm going to be using it in a little bit. So you guys see these bokoblins over here? I'm going to kill one of them with stealth. Because you can only kill one enemy at a time with this, so, yeah. So basically, crouch down, and you go behind the enemy. You guys will see it. And then, okay, well, couldn't do it. Apparently they hurt me. Apparently I wasn't quiet enough. Alright. So it seems like, and if you also, like, if you just, like, walk around this area, you might just, like, find some arrows. Not only will you get the arrows from this guy, but you'll also find some arrows that he just shot. So I guess he was just practicing, like, aiming or something, and he just shot, like, a couple of them over here. So you'll just see, like, a couple of them on the ground over here that you can pick up. Alright. Then we got another bokoblin as well, and he's going to be right by where our Sheikah slate's taking us, so. Yeah? Yeah, get that perfect flurry rush in. Awesome. Now, like I said, I am going to be keeping the weak stuff equipped, so I'm going to be equipping the other shield instead right now. Just so it's more efficient. Because I want to make sure I'm using... So I want to save, like I said, I want to save the more powerful weapons for more powerful things. Anyway, here we go. So we see another one of these looking pedestal looking things. Here we go. If you guys have been enjoying the series, if you guys have been enjoying the episode so far, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but, okay. So we just rose up the very first tower in the game. And I think from us doing that, yep, makes all the other towers rise in the game. So, this is our very first tower, guys. And yeah, that happened. This is the Great Plateau Tower. Which makes sense since we're in the Great Plateau. Alright. Okay, so there we go. So we got the first tower, guys. Out of I don't know how many towers there are. I honestly forgot. Hmm?
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true
Oh
power,
no, is that
this
canon?
world will face its end.
That's Ganon, isn't it? Oh, God.
Now then.
He is menacing. Holy
You must
shit.
hurry, Link,
He is so menacing in this game compared to frickin' Tears of the Kingdom.
before it's too late.
Oh, God. We better listen to Zelda. We gotta hurry, man. Cool. Alright. So I'm gonna get down from this tower. Who's that? Oh, the old man's back. Nice. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop of that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? And did you recognize the mysterious voice? I did, but I'm not going to tell you. It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For centuries, we very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There is Festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is approaching fast. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you'd say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on sides by cliff sides with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider, hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Treasure? Okay. Come, let me show you something. Alright. Let's walk with the old man. Here we go. What do you want to show me? Alright. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. So yeah, guys, those are going to be the shrines. So whenever we see something like that, that's going to be a shrine. So, yeah. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay. Well, then let's go do it. I want that fucking paraglider, man. I want to leave this plateau, man. I don't want to be here forever. I know I just got here, but I don't want to be here forever. Okay, so looks like we have some more monsters over here with another chest we can unlock. So kind of I want to take those arrows off. I want to use fire arrows against these guys. Let's see. Let's just aim one. Boom. Critical hit. Dead immediately. All right. And good thing about the Woodshutter's axe, guys, we can just cut these instantly and just get all the arrows. I'm gonna try and backstrike one of these guys. Watch. Watch me get this, guys. Because I wanted to show you guys the backstrike before. Ah, dang it. Never mind. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna take them all out with this. I'm just gonna do it quick. Okay, you know what? I'll actually take my time taking you out. You deserve my time. Boom. Easy. Awesome. Alright. I guess I could grab another Bokobo? Sure. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab the Woodchowder's Axe again, because obviously the Woodchowder's Axe is good for breaking these crates open. And there's also arrows inside of these crates, and obviously, yes, we're gonna need arrows for a lot of things in this game, so we need to make sure we collect as many as we possibly can. Alright. And then we'll head over to the shrine over there, guys, and we'll take a look at it and see what we have to do. Once we get this chest, because I want to see what's inside this. Another Traveler's Sword. Okay, well, I want that, because, what can I get rid of? Okay. Dude, let me throw it out. I want to throw it out. Jesus Christ. Alright. It broke, too. Thank goodness. At least when I threw it, it actually broke. Imagine if it would have been still, like, actually working after I threw it. Oh my goodness. Alright, anyway. Alright. So, we made our way over to the shrine, guys. Amu Ui Shrine. Okay, well, the names are going to be very hard to pronounce. So, oh, I didn't want to skip that. Come on now. Alright, going in. To our very first shrine. And in our very first shrine, guys, we will be unlocking one of the very first abilities. Yes, Link is going to have, not really abilities, he'll have different runes. That's basically what it is. That he can use with the Sheikah Slate. And this is going to be our very first one. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be, Magnesis. So, Magnesis is going to let us, be able to lift metal objects. And that's what it's going to be used for. We also are going to be seeing our very first, miniature guardian, which will be right here. I'm just going to, like, tap him on the head. Okay, well, that did not work exactly how I wanted it to work. Okay, well, we didn't really need to use that, so... We were going to try and crush him with the block, but it didn't work. It didn't work exactly how I wanted it to, but... It's alright, though. We still killed that Guardian anyway, yeah, guys, so that is one of the enemies called Guardians. Now, Guardians are going to be very hard to kill. Those ones will be the easy Guardians to kill. Like, they're the miniature ones, so they're very easy to kill. So, you guys shouldn't have any trouble fighting those ones, but when we get, like, later into the game, like, to Ganon's Castle, for example, we're going to see some Guardians. And we'll see some before that, too. Like, a lot of regular ones. They're, like, in the overworld. So, yeah. Alright. Here we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the very first shrine. Alright. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Amu Ua, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and... Okay, well, I can't really read it all, so we're just gonna skip it then. It's fine, though. Boom! There we go. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. Alright, guys, well, that was the very first shrine. And we got the new ability, or well, we got the new upgrade for the Sheikah Slate Magnesis. So that's gonna be one of the runes that we're gonna be able to use throughout the game. It's gonna help us a lot, guys. It's gonna help us a lot. All right, and here comes the old man. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How'd you know? Clairvoyance, oh, or perhaps that's something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was one hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for anyone. Oh. The appearance of those towers, the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah Slate you carry on your hip. Paraglider, please. I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom, this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe that there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see from... How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look on your map of your Sheikah Slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah Slate. Oh, cool. So we got some fast travel then. Awesome. Alright, so the isolated plateau updated. Got a chest. So this is made out of metal, so we can pull this out. Okay, let's see what this is. Amber, okay. Let's see what the next thing is. Opal, okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, guys, well, we're actually going to go to the Great Plateau Tower real quick. And we're actually going to go do what he told us to go do. And then I think that's going to be a perfect spot to end the episode. I can't talk sometimes, guys. Alright, so the thing is, he was going to teach us how to do it, guys. I'll just show you guys how to do it because we're about to end the episode. So, how you guys try to find shrines easily is you actually click in on the right joystick, and then you aim and then press A, and then there you go, boom. You just mark it just like that. That's the first one we marked. There's a dirt. Now, this is going to be in our tower. I will be marking some of the towers as well, so, because we are going to be completing the other towers in future episodes, so stay tuned for that. And I think there is one more shrine, which is going to be located right over here, and we'll also mark that tower as well. Alright. cool. And that is going to wrap it up for the very first episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We got the Magnesis rune. And the next episode, we're probably going to head over to the Bomb rune, which is going to be over here. If I can actually aim with the gyro thing. I don't know why it's not aiming. There we go. So there we go. We're going to do the Bomb one, which is going to be next. That's where Bombs is going to be located. And yeah, then we'll move on to all the other ones that we have left, which we have that one left, and then we also have that one left as well. So, yeah. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Have an awesome day, and of course, take care.